for thinking that we could be something for real. Now am I wrong for trying to reach the things that I can't see? But that's just
Hey everybody, welcome back to Jinxiecatvapes. I want to start off by first saying thank you to my new subscribers out there. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. This is really why I do this, is for you. And I really appreciate that. And I get this sometimes, like, oh, another vape reviewer. Are you sure you want to do that? Like, can you really have too many vape reviewers? Or, like, I figure the more the merrier. The more that they see that this is becoming a thing and this is growing, that can only be for the best. I mean, if there's a review or a vape video that you don't like, then don't watch it. But I can't see any reason why there'd be too many. And this is a great thing. Might as well share it. So yeah, anyways, thank you new subscribers, thank you future subscribers. I just want to, I appreciate you guys a lot. So today we're going to be talking about AXIOM Vaping E-Liquid, and they really surprised me. I didn't know about them before I went to VaporCon, and then at VaporCon they had a booth and they were all set up there. And they're awesome, friendly guys there too. And so I went up there and they were giving out a few bottles of their e-juice, and I tried to pick up one of each that they had there on display, and they were totally cool about it too. So I have some here to share with you, and some, were just surprised the heck out of me for the good and some for the bad. But even flavors that I don't like or that are not in my flavor profile, I try to be as accurate and as fair to these reviews as possible, because what works for me might not work for you. But what I like to do is give it, a fair chance as far as if the e-juice is accurate to its description or accurate to what they were trying to go for in the juice. And so yeah, that's one way I try to keep it, even scales and whatnot. So yeah, let's get started here. I have my IGO W here, my little IGO, my Mad Mods drip tip on my Vapor Shark DNA 30 here, sitting at 20 watts. It's a 0.8 ohm build, so it comes in around 4 volts or so. And I feel like it's like the perfect juice tester for me. I have the cap on here to take good mouth to lung hits, so I could really get all those flavors and all those notes in there. And then I also have this cap sitting right next here with the airflow holes drilled out, so if I want to try it with a lung hit and see if it, if it's a little bit different, if I get different flavors, I have that here as well to compare a little bit, like, all aspects of this e-juice. So anyways, let's get started here. I have let's see, around 6 of them that I want to share. And I'm going to start off with the apricot flavor. And the apricot, it's a simple flavor, but it's really bright. It's supposed to, on the description, it's a blend of jackfruit and apricot. And what's cool about it is that this is a max VG e-juice. I'll show you the bottle here. See if it'll pick that up right there. So on the bottle right there, it says max VG. And then you got apricot, AXIOM. And what's really cool is on the sides here, I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but on the sides there it shows the milligrams, the nicotine strength. And on some of these bottles, if it is a blend, like say a 50-50 blend, it'll show that as well, so you know what you're getting. There'll be a little box checked right there, say 50-50 or say otherwise. So yeah, let's go ahead and try this apricot. Put a couple drops here. This one is a max VG, so it should give off a really good vapor. So yeah, it's not overwhelming. It's not like, kick your ass type of apricot or a fruity flavor. It's very smooth, I like smooth vapes where it's not too much on either end. And so it's a very smooth apricot. It's not, it's hard to describe. Apricot really isn't my thing. It wouldn't be my all-day vape or my favorite. But it is accurate, and, they said it was going to be a smooth, and it's not going to be, blow your taste buds up with apricot. And it's really good. This would be really good to drip with because it is a max VG blend, and it is really smooth. And so, yeah, not my favorite, but I definitely would recommend it if you like the fruity, jackfruit, apricot type of vapes, especially in a max VG blend. That's right up your alley. So what I'm gonna do next is I have like cotton rolled up ready for me to go. All I gotta do is take this one out, dry burn it, put new cotton in, and then we have fresh cotton and whatnot. So I'm gonna do that real fast, so it might be a little jumpy, but I'm gonna do that throughout these juice reviews. All right, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. So put some fresh cotton in there. Gonna drip some of this. The next one we're gonna do is the Djinns Nectar. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but it's a DJINNS Nectar. Djinns. I'm gonna go with Djinns. Djinns Nectar. Put a couple drops on there. Smells good. Smells fruity. And the description online says that it's a nectarine, strawberry, and pear blend. That actually sounds really good. I'm not too into the fruity vapes, but that does smells good. It sounds good. Let's give that a try. Oh, and this does say it's a 50-50 blend. 6 milligram 50-50 blend. So we'll see how that goes. Not bad, not bad. I definitely get the pear on the exhale. Get the strawberry. Let's see if I can find that strawberry. Strawberry's very subtle in the background there. Maybe on the inhale a little bit more on the strawberry. But mainly I'm getting the pear. I'm not really finding too much of the nectarine. I'm not sure why. But it's not bad. It's pretty good. And for a 50-50, it's got a pretty good vapor production. So yeah, that's Djinns Nectar. Not bad at all. Pretty accurate. I would have wished I could have had a little bit more of the strawberry or the nectarine, I guess. But the pear is subtle too. It's good. It's not bad by any means at all. So yeah, guys, that's Djinns Nectar. And so I'm gonna pop some new cotton in there, and we'll go on to the next one. So I got some fresh cotton in there, all done up. And the next one we're going to be doing is the Creamy RY4. Smells kind of caramely too. Do some drops on there. This one is a 50-50 as well. 6 milligram 50-50. Get it all nice and juicy. Smells caramely and like nutty as well. And I believe the description on this one, excuse me, it's making me want to sneeze, is like has like a vanilla nut kind of profile to it, and caramel tones as well as a subtle tobacco. I like tobaccos when they are subtle, like tobaccos that give you a more of like a drier vape. Like you could tell it's a tobacco when it's kind of like on the dry end. I don't like ones that are that like have like this weird bitter, like tangy, like metallic type of, I don't know, it's hard to describe, but like hardcore tobaccos I just can't do. So when it's subtle like an RY4, I like those ones. Let's try this one if the top cap would go on. Definitely getting the nuttiness from it and the dryness from the tobacco. And the vanilla is more like a vanilla custard as well. That's pretty complex. That's not bad. For a complex type of vape, that reminds me of something that like that 5 Ponds or Poet E-Liquid would kind of come, it reminds me of those flavors. Not bad at all. Not my favorite, but it's definitely not bad. Vapor production for 50-50 is not too bad as well. Alrighty, so we're going to move on to the next one. Alrighty, so the next one is that I'm going to be doing is called Giant Cloud Rat. Just drop the cap. Giant Cloud Rat. And they have these Giant Cloud Rat versions in different flavors as well. This is like the original like Giant Cloud Rat, and then they'll have like this one. This next one is Banana Cloud Rat. But the Giant Cloud Rat is like a vanilla custard blend with hints of like bakery, like a bakery-ish type of dough or bakery flavor. Smells really good. This is a max VG. All the Cloud Rats are going to be a max VG blend. So obviously with more VG or vegetable glycerin, you're going to get way better vapor production as well. It's going to be a little bit more sweeter, smoother, and lots of vapor. So I'll put a couple drops on here on this little iGo. And first I'm going to try it with the my mouth to lung top cap here, and then I'll switch over to the lung top cap and see how much clouds we can get. That's good. I like that. It is definitely a creamy custard. And then I think the bakery that they're going for is like hints of like a bakery fresh type of dough. You know, it's not like cinnamon, or it's not like a donut, but it's just like it's subtle in the background, like a bakery dough. That freshness. Even with the mouth to lung hit, it's really, really good vapor. Great smooth flavor. So I'm going to put the lung top cap on there. Let's see what we can do. That's yummy. That is good. Even with the lung top cap, still getting great, great flavor. That one's nice. So now we're going to do the Banana Cloud Rat. And I'm not going to change the cotton on this one because they are so similar. This one is just going to be Giant Cloud Rat, but with touches of banana as well. So I'll kind of burn this excess off here. Put some Banana Cloud Rat on there. And this is the Cloud Rat, so it is max VG. Start off with the mouth to lung top cap. Smaller airflow. Oh yeah, just a little touch of banana in there. That's pretty cool. I'm not even, I hate banana vapes. Like I really do. I feel like they just can't, it has never been done right. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I just don't like banana e-liquids at all. But this one, and with most of this line, they're so subtle. It's not too overpowering or too strong. It's actually really good. Surprising, very surprising. So just pop my lung top cap on there, and it hits freaking good. Good as vapor. That one is awesome. Now one more for you, and this one is crazy. So let me put some cotton back in there, and I'll be right back. So I just realized I don't need to put new cotton in there because I'm not going to use it in that dripper. I actually have it in a little tank. And the reason for this is because this flavor is so crazy that I don't want to like have it like permanently tainting my drippers for, you know, testing juices. So I got this from VaporCon in this little case right here. And inside this little case, you have a tiny little Ego battery and a little CE4 tank, and it comes with the charger as well. I'm actually going to give some of these away on my 100 subscriber giveaway. So as soon as I reach 100 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away all kinds of juice, some of these Ego kits. We have stickers, we have like massive amounts of cool accessories and whatnot. So yeah, you know, keep on the lookout for that. As soon as I hit 100, we're going to be doing a mass giveaway. So yeah, I put it in this at VaporCon. I was so intrigued by it. So this flavor by Axiom is called Icicles, and it's a menthol, but it's beyond menthol. It is menthol times 50 mixed with mint and everything else. It is they claim it to be the coldest vape you could find, and I think they're right. It's the coldest, iciest vape I have ever had. The only way, let me just hit it for you before I start breaking everything onto my desk. And trust me, it's an 80% PG e-liquid, so there's no vapor. Like, you take a massive hit, and there's gonna be like piddly vapor, but you feel it. It's crazy. So I'll go ahead and just take a rip for you. Oh yeah, I can't hit this with a straight face. It's crazy. It's the only way I could describe it It's like Vicks Vapor Rub going through your nostrils and down your throat. It just coats it like a Vicks Vapor Rub, or like a strong mentholated cough drop, but even way way stronger than that. I've never had anything like this flavor. It is insane. If I'm sick, or if I have a sore throat, or if I wake up with a stuffy nose, I take a rip off of this and I'm completely clear. My sinuses are clear. I'm feeling good for the day. It's crazy. And I've been getting people with it too. I'm like, oh, you gotta try this e-juice, and they'll take it and they'll start, you know, taking a vape off of it, and you don't really feel it on the inhale. You're inhaling, and you're like, okay. As soon as you stop and as soon as you go to exhale, it just kicks you. It kicks you in the back of your throat, kicks you in your sinuses and your brain. It's insane. So if you like super cold, icy, icicle, freaking menthol vapes, Icicles is your thing. AXIOM did a crazy job on this one. This definitely is not something I could vape on a regular basis. It's not like something that's really tasty. I think of it as like a medicine. It's like the medicine. It's like a medicine vape, you know? If you're feeling a little stuffed up or something, have a little sore throat, take a rip off of this, and it's gone. And you have clear sinuses. Or if you need to clear your palate for another juice, take a rip off of that. It'll work. So yeah, that one totally surprised me. I was so surprised by it. I had to go back and grab some more to, you know, give out to people if they like menthol. It's one of those things you're like, oh my gosh, you gotta try it. And that's what I've been doing to people. Like, hey, you have to try this thing. And it just blows everybody away. And I love watching their facial expressions as they're taking a rip, you know? They'll be like vaping it. And as soon as they exhale, they're like, oh God, what the hell? And it's kind of fun. So yeah, guys, that's what I got for you for the AXIOM e-juice line. It was surprising to me. Their flavors are actually really good, and it's a great price. I mean, $4 for 6 milliliters if you just want a little sample of it, and only $8 for a 15 milliliter bottle. That's good price right there. And it doesn't seem like low quality juice at all. It seems like pretty high quality juice, and flavorful as well, especially the ones that you can get in Max VG, like the Giant Cloud Rat or Banana Cloud Rat, if you like using them in your drippers, or if you want some of those fruity blends in the 50/50 for your tanks. I mean, they have a little bit of everything for everybody, and that's what I loved about this company. The guys were really, really cool, and looks like a great company. So yeah, check out AXIOM Vaping E-Liquids if you want to try some yourself. If you have any questions, remember, you know, leave comments in the bottom if you have any questions on anything, or shoot me an email at jinxiecatvapes@yahoo.com. I'll be happy to answer any questions or have a discussion or whatnot. And so yeah, I just want to say thank you again, guys, for watching me. And remember, vape on, my friends.
That's just how